It was an early morning start, and the MIMMA Season 1 champions and Season 2 contenders were in Thailand.
Welcome to Phuket.
Some were reporting late and lost.
Dude, where's the place, man? We're lost.
I confirm this is the place. I came here last year.
Really?
Man, we're late. Where's the rest of the team? Dude, see, I have told you, this is the place. Finally, let's go.
Let's go in. Okay guys, we're going to divide you guys up into two teams. Now, I would like to introduce our in-house Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu instructor, 5th degree, Professor Macacharo, and also our MMA coach, Roger Huerta.
Hey guys, welcome to Tiger Muay Thai. I'm gonna introduce you the white team here that work for the group here. Alex is 7-1 pro fighters. He's winning this year the scholarship here, Tiger Muay Thai. John Chris is instructor here for conditioner here, all the workouts here. Ram Santam is the champion of the world of Muay Thai instruction here.
Over here we got the black team. To my right we have Yad, Master Yad actually. He's traveled all over the world. Actually he's one of George St. Pierre's Muay Thai coaches. His credentials are really superior. And then we got over here George Hickman from the United States, D1 wrestler. Also fought for Bellator and with a pro MMA record of 7-1. And then we got Goon Andrew Wood, who is our strength and conditioning coach. Deals with a lot of the professional athletes here at Tiger Muay Thai.
Okay, you guys are going to be divided into two teams. Last year, MIMMA Season 1 champions will be Team A. Please come over here. The contenders, Team B, over here, please. The lightweight and the heavyweight titles are vacant, so the contenders will be split up into two teams. On Team A, we have Hazrul, and Team B will be Richie. And for the heavyweight division, Ijam will be Team B, and Darren is not present yet.
So the first combined training session conducted by Master Yad and his trainers for both teams began with some simple warm-up exercises. The Muay Thai session continued with some simple striking techniques and gave the fighters an insight of attacking and defensive movements before moving on to more complex ones. As Master Yad demonstrated a new technique, both teams were also eager to impress and learn. And as each new move was taught, they were also quick to keep up with Master Yad and his trainers. They were put through a rigorous training regime that was non-stop, and with each strike, they were beginning to get the real taste of training in Tiger Muay Thai. And Richie was going to find out that there was no quitting in training. Richie, being a BJJ specialist, was not used to Muay Thai, and the Sabahan suffered each second of the training. The trainers were relentless, and he was given no break as he was pushed to complete the task given to him. Muhammad Ayman and Ike Tong have been here before and took the training in their stride with everything that was put to them. And then came the strengthening, and as each fighter was put through more pain, Janartan was enjoying the session in spite of it all.
I want more, man. Give me.
It was clear that this was a mental and physical challenge for the grand finalists at this early stage in training. And it was not before long that some would go through hell and back.
Hey, come on!
However, had already shown fatigue.
Saya heavyweight kena ikut fitness orang-orang yang bukan heavyweight is very challenging to me.
But credit to the big man as he never gave up, despite having to keep up with the others. And just when it was all winding down, an accident occurs between Richie and Kenny Yap. What looked like an innocent graze turned out to be a small setback for the MIMMA flyweight champion.
I was doing some sit-ups. I didn't know Richie was too close behind me. When I was down, back of his head smashed my arm.
A brand new day and a new training session would be held, in one of the most picturesque locations in Phuket, a place where people gather to find peace.
Okay, good morning, guys. How's everyone doing? This morning, we're gonna run up the Big Buddha Mountain. It's 4 kilometers, very steep inclines. Running today's workout is gonna be fitness coaches John Priest, Andrew Wood, Alex Volkanowski, and Professor Macachero.
Okay guys, just want to offer you some encouragement before we get started. Remind you that today's exercise is as much a mental exercise as it is a physical one. Okay, want to push you and encourage you to gut through it. Okay, this is a rite of passage that all our fighters here at Tiger take. Okay, so we'll see you at the top.
Led by a pace setter, both teams began their run in earnest. The roads at the beginning were slowly getting steeper, and while some team members kept up with the others, it broke the group into smaller ones. And what seemed to be a small jog in the hills became a new challenge for the fighters, and as each began to realize the enormous task above them, no more so than Ijam, who is not relishing the run at all. But Ike Tong had some problems of his own.
Just on my hamstring last few days. Jiu-jitsu is so tough, I think I can't continue it.
And was supported by everyone all the way to the finish line.
Yeah, well done.
Thank you. I want to do it again. I want to do it again.
Okay guys, now we're on our way to the biggest market in Phuket. We MIMMA fighters nominate Peter Davis to eat insects. Okay, see you there. Bye-bye.
Yeah man, let's do this.
No. Oh. No wonder you have long legs and all. Same like it.
Pretty decent man.
Eat it. Eat it. Yay. Bro.
Team A, the MIMMA Season 1 champions, were being put through their paces. George has made some assessments.
I think Oi, judo kid, I think he probably just a little bit sparring, was a little bit further behind.
The Team A endured more Muay Thai training. It was a case of keeping up with the trainers as they were not given any time to rest. With each minute, the team was put through a tough test to withstand as much pain as possible to keep them strong for the fight.
The training today was all the time I show some positions, can help the guys for Jiu-jitsu and can help them for MMA.
Team B was enrolled into a Jiu-jitsu for MMA training session conducted by Professor Fernando. But Sarawakian fighter Steven had to sit this one out.
I injured my hand. I went to the doctor the other day, says it's a bruise. I got it after my last fight with Nick Jeffrey during the contender fight. Yeah, still recovering up until today. It's been 1 week.
Sometimes the guys, you see this a lot, all the time the guys have sometimes an awesome technique but no good cardio. So all the time I make the class in morning more for your cardio and your technique.
Lose your move, bang, move for you.
The professor gave his instructions on his BJJ techniques, and Team B practiced in detail, and he was pleased with their efforts.
Everybody did a good technique, everybody had some skills, everybody understands the move, the mechanic, the move, so I'm very impressed.
After the lunch break, it was MMA training for Team A under UFC vet Roger Huerta.
Today we did MMA sparring, and MMA sparring is the closest form of doing the actual thing live, but without really getting hurt. You know, we have 16-ounce gloves, shin pads, nut cups, mouth guards in. Some guys wear headgear, but yeah. So we try to go about 70%, that sort of thing. Not try to kill each other. Well, at least I try to tell that to my guys.
But things began to boil up in the training session.
No, right? You start over there, stay in your spot. But don't get aggressive, don't get too angry, none of that. Keep your calm, stay cool and collective, work with your partners. Everybody's here working together, okay? All right, stay safe.
Safety of the fighters is paramount, even in training. And Roger's advice was sometimes stretched to its limits, as Hasrul found out against his professional sparring partner.
Okay. Tadi saya ambil. Saya minum banyak air, and then dia tumbuk saya 2-3 kali kan. Oh, saya tak boleh tahan nak keluar balik.
Prabhu was not so lucky. However, as his professional sparring partner decided to give more than 70% of his strength at the MIMMA Amateur Champion. And as the boiling point reached its peak, what started off as a training session soon became a case of receiving a knockout session.
Okay?
Okay.
Huh?
They want me to knock me out. I don't know why.
You powerful punch. This, no. Amateur, pro. Amateur, pro.
One punch.
Amateur. Hey. Amateur. You happy about amateur? No, look at me. You happy to beat up amateur? You have no. Aziz. Ask her. No.
Meanwhile, Team B was given a short warm-up run before they began their Muay Thai sessions.
Yeah, proper Thailand sort of style. A bit of a beatings there, not too hard, but just you have to toughen the boys up. And the boys done well. They pulled through, and I didn't hear anyone whinging.
Team B was on the beach again, but there was no playing around this time.
Okay. Just give me a low walk. Give me a low walk, as low as you can. Nice wide base, wide base.
And there was slow Richie, whose feet were getting heavier.
That's it. Turn it right back around. Come on, guys, let's take it back to the other cone. Everybody, let's go, bear crawl.
Meanwhile, it was Team A's turn for some strength and conditioning training.
Right guys, welcome to the beautiful Promtep Cape viewpoint. As you can see, obviously it's a beautiful day, and we're going to make you sweat today. It's not going to be very hard because obviously it's pretty hot.
Team A began with a warm-up run across the beautiful location, but they were going to be put through their fitness soon enough.
There you go, fun.
But they enjoyed every bit of the training, even if Kenny was shoeless.
Well, I thought we were going to the beach, so I didn't bring my shoes. Training without shoes is not recommended. It feels alright working out barefooted until we're gonna do some sprints.
Although the training was tough, the onlookers enjoyed the spectacle as the boys executed each training drill.
All right guys, so obviously we've got nice and warm, beautiful heat that we've got here in Phuket, Thailand at the moment. We're going to take you on another surprise little jog. It's going to be a hill jog, so get yourselves ready and off we go, all right?
And off they went for a leisurely run around Phuket, and they took in the sights and sounds. A beach view was included, but there was no rest for the team. And they continued their run, with Kenny doing it in style, with his slippers on. In the evening, Coach Alex decided to put up an extra MMA cage training session, and it was truly appreciated by the fighters.
First one I'm going to show you is pretty simple. You've probably seen it before. I'm going to come in, grab like this, and I'm just going to yank him that side. So I'm going to pull him that way.
I appreciate he takes extra effort to make a class for us and teach us a lot of technical stuff on the cage. And obviously this is the most important thing in MMA.
He gave us a lot of tips in cage control, how to do a proper takedown.
This would be the last opportunity for Team B to learn something valuable as the training camp came to an end.
So, you've seen them train, work themselves to the ground, and they've learned new things here at Tiger Muay Thai. But it all boils down to the grand finals in Stadium Nagara. So catch us and more right here on MIMMA Season 2. It's raining, we've got to train.